Hello everyone, welcome to another how-to video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Warlock movement, how to skate around with the Warlock, how to use the Warlock surfing, etc., whatever you want to call it. I'll show you a few tips and tricks on what I like to do and another way that most people do. I'll also show you a neat trick that you probably know or that's probably happened to you before on the advantages of being on a Warlock, because a lot of people might say that the Warlock jump is one of the more underpowered or not as good as the other classes jumps like Hunter and Titan. So first off, I'll show you the way that most people use the Warlock jump. So what they like to do is they like to jump, and then right as they hit the peak of their jump and right as they start descending, they'll press A again, or X for PlayStation users, and it will kind of give them some downward momentum and push them forward a bit and give them that extra boost of speed, and it can get you around the map pretty fast. But what I don't like about this is it makes you a little vulnerable. Like if you're being shot at from over there and you go behind cover, if you jump, they get a very good view of your head, because you have to jump and wait for the jump to hit its peak, and then you have to press A again. So you could go on the Cosmodrome and practice this, but what I like to do most is, and what I've done for as long as I've been playing Destiny on my Warlock, what I do is I jump, I press A, and then right after I press A again. So I just kind of double tap A, and it propels me upwards. I gain this momentum that pushes me forward, and then I gain more momentum when I fall to the ground. And I like this one more because I don't have to be that vulnerable, and I don't have to be vulnerable because I don't have to wait for my jump to be at its peak, and I feel like it's kind of more easier to execute, and it gets you around faster, and it's quicker to do. You don't have to do anything. It's a lot easier to take on. You're literally just double tapping A, and sometimes maybe if you want to add another A in there, if you want to slow down or you want to change directions or something, so you double tap A and then you press it again and then go over here. So that's the way I like to do it. It's up to you, whatever you like. I suggest using my way. If you want to do it the way that everyone else does, go ahead. But now I'm going to show you how to do like Warlock baiting, which has probably happened to you tons. And so it's when someone's chasing you. Say they get you low. I'll just clear these out there real quick. Let's say they get you low. And you're trying to run away. You're running for your life. You're trying to get behind cover. Saying you're in Trials, you want to get back to your teammates, and you see a little entrance to a building or something. You're gonna want to go in here. They're gonna probably chase you with their shotgun or their pulse rifle, whatever. You're gonna go inside, and you're gonna bait them, which you probably know what baiting is. But you jump up. If there's a ledge, you could sit on the ledge and wait for them to come through. But since the Warlock jump is so slow and so it's so slow and there's not much momentum to it, you float down really slow and you float up really slow as well. If you press it pretty slow and not throw yourself up that much, you could stay in the air for a while. So they're gonna come through. They're gonna want to clean up the kill. They're gonna be motivated to get in there. They're gonna want to finish you off. So they're going to run through here, and then you're basically just going to shoot them. You're going to shotgun them. You're going to do whatever you want. You could melee them twice. You're going to have the jump on them. They're not going to know what's going on for a brief second. They'll probably know that they're being baited. Do this all the time. Like if they're a smart player, they're most likely still always going to go for the kill. So it's always great to bait. And what the Warlock can do, it could stay in the air for a while, as opposed to the other classes where they can't stay in the air as long. They kind of give off their position. So you could stay in the air, wait for them to come through, and shotgun them. And I think that's a very beneficial factor to using your Warlock. And the Warlock isn't as slow as people think. There's a lot of movement strategies that you can use. So thank you for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe and like and comment. Tell me what you want to see next. If you want to see some more how-tos, more tutorials on Destiny, maybe some Titanfall or GTA or whatever. Yeah, thank you.